Hello, welcome, beautiful soul. Thank you so much for joining me today. It is a blessing to be here sharing this space with you. Thank you so very much for being here. This is going to be a collective message, so please only take what resonates with your heart and soul and let go of that which does not resonate with you. Okay? Okay, so let's initiate with an oracle message. Thank you for those of you who have subscribed to the channel. I appreciate you so very much. I hope that you're finding the messages helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Maybe you have a preference on the readings that you would like to see, or a specific question is fine. We have the Lovers, and this is a beautiful card. It's ever flowing. It seems divine as well. I see divine union, divine love, Gaia, Mother Gaia, heart and soul. And we have Gaia here as well. The frequency that I'm listening to right now is it's like a fairy-like frequency, and it's in honor to Mother Earth. Okay, and I kind of love that because I honor Mother Earth. I honor Gaia, and I feel like you are a soul who also honors Mother Nature. You have found, I feel like, a new sense of tranquility and acceptance within yourself and around those that you love as well. I'm seeing that you're learning and you're forgiving. You're learning to forgive. You're learning from the lessons. And you're seeing the biggest picture, the highest vision of all. You are someone who is in tune with their intuition, and you follow the voice of God. You tend to be someone who has a deep connection to the divine, a deep connection to God. You're devoted, and this devotion extends to yourself and extends to those you love and those around you. And I'm hearing even those that wronged you, like you are a merciful person. You're forgiving and loving and you're kind, and you're learning to see the reflection of yourself in others, right? Like you're beginning to see the divinity in everyone around you, the divinity of God, right? The energy of God, the essence of God in everything that exists, not just in yourself, not just in the animals, not just in nature, but in those who you have forgiven. And we have color. I feel like you are, this is beautiful because we have co-creation as well, which I feel like you are co-creating with God. You are co-creating with the divine. You are someone who feels like they are on a mission, or you have finally come into contact or remembrance with your soul's mission, right? And as you're doing this, you are co-creating with the divine. And this takes, like, I'm hearing like different turns and twists, because this is a transformative experience. It's about lessons. It's about seeing the light and the dark. It's about embracing both, and it's kind of like loving both, because even in the dark or the darker aspects of those we love, you are able to see the divine. This is something that I feel like you have been blessed with, all right? being able to see that, being able to maintain the family together, or bring harmony, bring communities together, so that they can feel the essence of God, to feel the essence of love. And I feel like you're someone who is determined to fulfill their mission. Like, you bring love to every situation, you bring love to every experience, every being in this planet. And I'm hearing like this is memorable of you. People are going to remember you because of this. All right. So something about the card confusion, they want me, my spirit guides want me to leave this one on the table, because I feel like nothing is ever certain. All right, nothing is ever certain. And there's like this energy of opposites. When you have clarity, there's also confusion. Where there's confusion, there's clarity. Like, there's always going to be an opposite vibration to what you are currently feeling. And sometimes you attract that which you're not, and it's the truth. Or it's like, it's not just that you attract that which you're not sometimes, because you are all, you are everything, you are whole. It's mostly like, even when you attract negative experiences in your life, you are able to see beyond what is being presented to you. You're able to see beyond the illusion, and you can actually connect with that part of the other person's or the other experience. You can connect with them. I'm hearing, okay? So we're going to clarify the energy a little bit, because it's like you have this ability to connect to others on a deeper level. Give me a second. Okay, let me clarify. Like, it doesn't matter what frequency the other person is at, or what kind of lifestyle they have. It's like you're still able to connect with them. You're still able to see the divine in them. And this is a gift, okay? And I feel like we're being told this for a reason in this reading, and we're going to tap more into that. We definitely have heart and soul. Continue following your heart. Continue following what your soul is telling you, what your soul is showing you. And following your truth, staying true to yourself. We are going to read a little bit of these oracle messages. I don't usually do this, but it feels right, especially because I feel like there's like some sort of guidance here. Okay, so I don't even have to read the whole thing to already feel what it's trying to tell me, because something that you should know is that your creativity can never be stopped. Your creations can never be stopped. You are a creative being. You're here to create. So that's what keeps you alive. That creativity, that creation process is the fire that ignites new beginnings for you. Okay, so your creativity is blocked at the present because you are not expressing how you truly feel. This may not resonate with everyone, okay? So if you feel like your creativity is blocked at the moment, this message may resonate with you. That in order to unblock your creativity, you need to express your feelings. Creativity is first and foremost about self-expression. Every piece of art, no matter what the subject or style, is a self-portrait. Express everything you feel inside you, good, bad, beautiful, or ugly. See? Everything is valid. So don't place judgment or restrictions on yourself. Your creativity has no boundaries apart from those you place on it yourself. Oh yeah, because you set the boundaries, you create the limitations. It's like you have an opportunity to do something, and it's your own mind that creates the limitations. Like, oh, can I even do that? Should I even do that? What if, and it's like all of this confusion and doubt that keeps you from embracing the lover here, the lover's card, the true love or your true self, right? So this is why it's being illuminated for you. I'm hearing that you can never run out of creative expression. You can never run out of what your soul is, who you are, deep within, right? Your heart and soul. You can never stop being. Even that which is death in a way, even that which dies doesn't really die, it transforms. Okay, so it's always present. The energy is always present. Nothing ever just disappears forever, you know. So we also have here that creativity is the essence of your life, and self-expression is creativity's voice. Self-expression heals and liberates you. It illuminates your mind and heart. I love it. All you need to do is let your feelings come through, because I feel like sometimes we tend to like stop our flow of creation because we put too much mind into it. And this is the card of confusion is connecting me a little bit with the card of color, which is and I just call it, but also it's reminding me of children. Color. This is so cool. Okay, so it reminded me also of children, of how kids create. They don't think too much. They don't worry too much. You give them a pen and a pencil or color pencils, and they're going to create something. And when they create something they love. You know, they create. You know, maybe they draw their family, a picture of their family, or a flower, or a butterfly, or their favorite cartoon. You know, but I know this is going to resonate with someone. Definitely, this is meant to reach a lot of people. But only a few of you in here will resonate or will truly comprehend the level of healing that is being done here. Because I feel like this is an intuitive reading, so this is an energy clearing type thing, because you're here to see yourself. You're here to see, to reflect, and kind of like pick up on the things that connect with yourself on a deeper level. When you see something here, it's because you have already imagined it within your soul, or it's already pictured in your heart. You know, so remember that you are the co-creator of your life, and you attracted this reading for a reason. You attracted it because there's a message here for you. And I'm hearing that you're able to see in the in-betweens. There's someone who can see in the in-betweens. And this vibration of like light and dark, or good and bad, or sad and happy, I'm hearing like you're experiencing the polarity of life in everything. And this is equal to change. You're changing, and you're growing, and you're evolving, and you are reaching a higher version of yourself, or a higher state of being, because I feel like this is a state of being that you're reaching. And these blockages that you may feel intuitively, like in your intuition or your creativity, it's just thoughts. Okay, they're just thoughts. They're just things that it's an illusion. Okay, I'm hearing like elusive thoughts that keeps you from restraint, right? So we're not gonna dive too much into like the negative, because there is a message for you. Okay, there's a message for you, and this is here. So we're gonna say, let's focus on the lovers. We have the Justice and the Page of Cups. Oh my God. And I kind of like it a lot, because I feel like there's a love interest here that is showing up for you. And I don't know, I'm hearing like this can be an older male, an older person. This person could be older than you, and for some of you, this person is younger, or is young in spirit. This person may be older, but they appear to be young in spirit. They're joyful, happy, full of love. And the message that I'm picking up on here, that I'm receiving already, is you are awakening. You are awakening to a new vision. You're starting to see your divine connection, because for some of you, you are already in this relationship, and you're starting to see your divine counterpart for who they really are, not who they appear to be. Okay, and for others of you, you are attracting this love either for yourself, where you are starting to see yourself in your light, and you are starting to allow others to see you in your light, to see your true embrace, who your true self. And this is getting you attention. There's curiosity here, and there's a balance as well that is happening as you move along and you trust yourself and you trust the path and you trust God. You're able to see with more clarity. It's like you're walking in this dark path and you're able to be illuminated. You're starting to become illuminated as you go along. The more you trust and the more faith you have, the more illumination comes, the more light you see. And the answers are near. I'm hearing the answers are near. They're near you. They are in you. There is a seed, but there's also balance that we're going to tap into. This balance, because what they're showing me is that someone is putting down the fight, like the force. They're starting to, either this is you or someone around you, but this person that is being shown is beginning to let go of control. They're allowing themselves to fail. I'm hearing they're starting to mirror themselves to you. For some of you, this is someone, this is your partner. They're starting to do this or this, and this is why I'm telling you, you need to take the reading how it resonates with you, like make it fit where it applies. So I must continue with this. Beginning to see, beginning to work things through. Yeah, it's like you're moving along perfectly and you have all the support that you need. Some things may not make sense. They are not going to make sense. And some things are not going to feel so good either. But just know that you are being supported. You are being guided along the way. And a spirit is sending you supporters as you move along. I like the sound of that. I'm hearing like this person was placed in your path for a reason. Whoever this person is for you, this person is being placed in your path for a reason. And they're bringing a sense of balance in your life. And this can also be with you internally. Like, I'm not saying that this person is creating all of this and is doing all of it for you, but I feel like you are mirroring each other. And this looks like not just a twin flame relationship, but it feels like a soulmate. Twin flames are coming into some sort of like soulmate union. They're beginning to see themselves in divinity, in the true light and potential. You are almost done with something. Something, like I said, something is beginning to make sense to you. You are someone who is very intelligent, very smart, like, and very prosperous as well. You're prosperous, you are attractive, you have a stability and security within yourself. You're someone who's secured. But the confusion, I feel like as you begin to see or take a new path, go towards a new road. Yeah, oh my God. Okay, this is going to connect now, guys, because I'm starting to see other things as we go along. You're bringing inspiration to someone around you. It's like you're bringing clarity. You're creating a spark. You're bringing color into someone's world. For some of you, this is an opportunity in love. This is a career opportunity, and I feel like you're very wealthy. Like, it may not be a physical thing, but I see health and I see wealth above everything. You have this spiritual security within you, and like I said, people are admired of this for like about you. They're admired by you. Just bear with me here because I'm going to put this together here, because when you're bringing inspiration and illumination and you are awakening others, when you bring color into their reality, when you bring your wisdom or your light, your love into the connection, you spark a new beginning in their lives. You allow them to see or help them to see things in a more colorful way. You are being supported by spirit guides, and I'm telling you, you carry a fire within yourself that is helping others also become illuminated and become confident in their path. And there's my spirit guides are saying that you may not always see this. This is why the uncertainty shows up sometimes. You don't see it sometimes, and that's okay because it's part of it all. But this is something that you should know, okay? Let me see, guys. Ace of Swords. There's someone I feel like in your life. For a divine feminine, this masculine that is in your life, this is someone who they may have grown bored of so many things, and you brought a new spark in them. And I don't mean to repeat this message, it just feels truth. It feels honest, it feels real. They're curious about you, and you bring them like life. There's no other way that I can explain this. You bring them life, you cause curiosity, you spark fire within them. Let's see. What I feel like is coming into balance is in relation to your thoughts. You're beginning to balance the way that you think about yourself, the way that you think about others as well. You're beginning to trust yourself and to take action. And I feel like this other person in your life, this may be someone who is also becoming even more courageous to move forward. It's like they trust your love. They trust that you will always be there to provide for them, to inspire them in some way. And when I say provide to them, it's like to bring them balance. You're someone who brings balance into people's lives. Let me tell you, my readings are a little bit like that. You're going to receive guidance here, and you're going to be reminded of your light. You're going to be reminded of who you truly are while you're here. I feel like you can read auras. If you're someone who reads auras, that's really cool. And I can see that with the Temperance card. If you can see this golden light around him, I feel like you're someone who tends to see this around people when you see them. And you know what they need based on how they feel. Like I said, you are an inspiration in people's lives. You're changing the course of the tides, of the waves around you. Let me drink some tea. Guys, I don't try to rush my readings because that's how I move in life for reals. Like, I don't rush anywhere. I don't like rushing. I don't like feeling like forceful. I like to flow. So it may be, you know, if my readings are a little bit too slow or whatever, you know, that's me, okay? Maybe sometimes I will be more like energetic and fiery, but at the same time, that's not true, because I feel like I'm like in this new wave where I'm flowing. I'm in my divine feminine, because that's where I must be. And this is becoming more clear for you. I'm seeing like a lot of hibiscus flower in a garden and steps, and I'm also seeing an armor, like an armor, what do you call this? A knight, like those armors that the knights wear, like to rescue a princess or something like that. That's what I'm seeing too. I feel like you rescue people, you bring illumination to them and information. You may be someone who is intuitive or highly intuitive. It doesn't have to be who you are or like what you do as a career, because I feel like you're very knowledgeable, like you have a lot of wisdom within you, like you're book smart and you're also spiritually smart, like you are connected to your soul, to your intuition, and you find things. I don't know, you have a way of investigating and having solutions, like finding everything, or like creating so much out of nothing. You're someone who multiplies things, like out of something that seems like unchangeable, you're able to transform it. This is amazing. It's mesmerizing at the same time for some people. When they see you and when they look at you, that's what I'm hearing right now. When they see you and when they look at you. Ooh, you bring a spark in them. Of course, there's going to be people that get angry, right, at what you do or how you do it. But that's the thing about you, that you stay true to yourself no matter what. I'm hearing like you're always ready. You're always ready, and you're taking in this new opportunity. You're taking in a new opportunity. You are allowing yourself to share, to receive, to go like on new adventures, and it's like you are allowing yourself to be curious and find new love or a new adventure or a new friendship. And this can be anything. This can be a creative pursuit, something that you're pursuing creatively, and you have the fire within yourself to go for it. I'm sorry. The fire within yourself to go for it. Your throat chakra may be black sometimes. It's about self-expression. And also when it comes to love, like I'm hearing like learning to express your love to others, learning to allow them to see what you truly feel, to hear what you truly feel about them. This is expressing verbally the love for one another. So I'm being called to read this one now, the Lovers, because we only read Illumination at the beginning. Some of you may have like some confusion, and I'm hearing like fear of God, but in a different sense. Like some doubt when it comes to like trusting God. With this card here, the God energy, I just opened the booklet here, and we landed on God. So you may be asking, does God really exist? And if so, where is God when you need God most? Often, it is on our times of greatest need that we feel the most alone. This card is a confirmation that you're never alone, that the universe has heard your call and wants you to know that the loving presence of the divine creator always fills and surrounds you. Surrender your fears and concerns. Accept the healing light that is being offered to you in this very moment. Out of fear, we often try to swim against the current. This is a waste of time and energy. Trust, accept, and let go. Though there are bound to be many twists and turns, I said that, twists and turns along the way, you will be pleasantly surprised where the river of life eventually takes you. Yeah. So each life is like an ocean, forever yearning for love's shore. Am I even reading right? Each life is like an ocean, forever journeying for love's shore. We ebb and flow, not realizing we eternally bathe in the sea of love. We are love. We are love. We're always bathing in the sea of love. We are all journeying to feel love, to be love, to always be in that state of love. And this is the curiosity that you cause. This is the attention that you get because you embody love. You're someone who is always connected to God, who is always connected to nature. You're someone who is family oriented. And remember when I mentioned at the beginning of the reading, little children, how they just, you give them a pen and pencil and they just create. This is the energy that you carry too. We have gratitude as well, and this card here makes me think of Kuan Yin. This is about mercy, being merciful and forgiving. Okay, some of you are needing to forgive family members. And like I was saying as we continue, is that you always prepare. Like you always, everywhere you go, you may be someone who looks like very different from the rest. And I feel like you are always prepared for everything. And now more than ever, you are prepared for love. You are allowing yourself to open up. And like I said, putting down the fight and like stopping the fight, you know, and just allowing yourself to feel love, to open up to love with the Page of Cups, allowing love into your life and being expressive of that love, because you're coming to some sort of conclusion here. I can see the confusion card showed up again when I opened the booklet, because you're coming to a conclusion, you're coming to a completion of something, you're being illuminated. And this can be in relation to this relationship. There's some sort of fear that is blocking the self-expression, what your heart truly feels or what this person feels as well. It can be both, because I feel like if this is a twin flame connection, you guys mirror each other. So you feel like that person is like going like away from you, or like being fearful and like not showing love and emotions. And sometimes we need to tap into ourselves and see how is that, or why is that reflecting that way, why is that being shown to me. This is what the illumination card is about, you know. A lot of learning. I see, I'm feeling like this energy of learning and learning to love as well. You may have some connection to the violet flame. You may relate to the violet flame. Okay, here we have the Lovers. So through you, I see what I otherwise cannot see. The reflection of a star so bright that its light fills heaven. Glimmering creations floating out of the sea. Where can I read? I'm going to read it again, guys. Through you, I see what I otherwise cannot see. The reflection of a star, so bright that its light fills heaven. Glimmering creations, floating out to sea. Loving heavenly bodies, your love forever unfolds, forever illuminates. Through endless cycles and seasons, God and Goddess dream through us. I love it. I love it. Gods and Goddess dream through us. It's like God dreams through us. We are God's expression. Like I said, your love illuminates. I told you. Your love illuminates. I get so excited when I can read the cards, like sense the energy of it. This is a new deck, and then like I read it and it's exactly that. It just feels good, the confirmation, you know. I'm telling you, your love illuminates others. The way that you love yourself, the way that you love others, the way that you love your family, the way that you carry yourself, everything about you illuminates others and inspires others to do the same. Or not just the same, because there's no one like you and they don't want to be like you either. They want to be themselves. They want to feel that love within them too. You know, it's like the same thing you feel, or you emanate that energy, that aura of yours, those colors that you bring into life, into every room. they also want to feel that light. They also want to carry it within themselves. And I feel like you're someone who illuminates people. You remind. Beautiful soul, I am going to close the reading really soon because I need to charge my phone, and also my memory is getting full, so I need to delete this video after I post it to make another one. That's my system, okay? So yeah, you illuminate them. That's beautiful. I feel like that's the message. You received the message already. That's the message. Whoa. One last thing before we go. Whoa, you see? That's why I don't rush. No rushing. God got us. God got you. Okay, so God doesn't rush. So neither should we, right? So okay, so anyways, I am definitely gonna close it anyways because I already told you why. Sorry guys. Because the reading closed off, so I got out of the vibe, the frequency to come back. But it's perfect. Everything is perfect. Everything is divine. Everything works how it should. So you're ready to take action. Someone is ready to take action. Someone is ready to move forward. Whether this is you or your person, you're ready to move on, to move forward with life. You're ready to move forward into something wonderful, something new, a new something that brings inspiration, a spark, a new lifestyle, a new creative idea, color. You're bringing like this new creating this new, I'm hearing this new self portrait, because everything that you create in your life, everything is a reflection of you. So I feel like you're bringing a new sense of self, and you're ready for it. So you are an inspiration. You may be collaborating, or with I don't know, you may be collaborating and starting to collaborate with someone, or you're beginning to teach something and raise your voice to kind of like allow that light to shine, because this is the star, guys. This is the star energy. You are the star. So you are the inspiration, you are the creation, you are the seed. And some of you may identify as a star seed. So yeah, with time, allowing time, knowing how to like go with the flow. Okay, and something about limitless, being limitless, about time. You see, about time, because you see how my phone just literally stopped recording, and we were talking about rushing and how God doesn't rush, and how, it's better to go with the flow of things. And I feel like it's also in relation to this reading, because something that I'm getting with this card is about past, present, and future, about assisting within one. Like all of that exists now. Everything that exists now. And all that is love. You are love. You are an inspiration. Allowing yourself to be in the present moment, to flow, will allow this fogginess or confusion to clear the way. It will be cleared out so that you can see the color, so that you can see with more vibrancy, or more a better understanding. I feel like there's something here that's wanting to come through. There's no control of time, allowing yourself to create with no limits. And remember that the limitations are only in the mind. They're thoughts that I believe you are starting to clear out, because you're starting to see with clarity things, right? So I feel like that's the message, because if I keep going, I'm just gonna keep talking. So yeah, beautiful soul, thank you so much for joining me today. And like the reading, if it resonates with you, share with a friend that may resonate with it. Leave a comment down below if you feel called to. So yeah, thank you for being here. I appreciate you a lot. See you soon.